Hey guys, Privyet677 here, and I am playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, in the last episode, we kind of realized how terrifying everything was in the universe and that we should not do anything ever. Also, Craig Ferguson's coming on in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna have to go watch that eventually. So, hope for the best, because I'm fucking watching Craig Ferguson. Is this another dream you thought didn't screen at the top of the Okay, great. Thanks for that. Okay, let's get in here and see what's over here. We probably have to go to the stores to find the last one, or maybe two, but then in here there's like other crap. Guest room, yay! And by the last two, I mean like the Trinity rods and the fancy little pool things, the little rod things, little handles that you can just whack over people's heads. Hi.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
They want to know if you're making conspiracies. Okay, so I'm thinking this is probably where he lived for a while, like where he's staying. Guest rooms. So, yeah. Oh, great. Great. Gratis ban gas. Don't ask me, I'm not Russian. Okay. Laudanum. Let's pick up the note and read it. Okay, well he'll read it for us.
I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Yeah, I think you should probably be more worried about yourself. Considering that thing I'm assuming is the whole thing that's been chasing us. Yeah, I think you might want to be worrying more about yourself and how it's going to affect you. Oh, it's got a broken lock? Okay. Let's smash it down with manpower! Okay, you know what? Door. I'm getting sick of your shit, door. Do something good! Fine. Freaking. Oh, I want to throw that guy. Okay. So let's get in this other room and see if maybe we can find something to smash this door down. I can smash your sword, I can smash your door, I can smash your everything, I can smash your dumbness. Oh yeah, so pro. So, okay, let's get this drawer closed, and let's find how many sheep it takes to rape until you get a pea. What? I have no clue what they just said. There's our broken bakes here. The breaking bakes here are fun. How fancy. They really cleaned the place out, didn't they? My god. Oh, crowbar! We can use that. It's a newt. Let's pick up the newt.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
That's actually quite interesting. I was just so stunned by the grippingness of that story, by the Agrippa of that story. Oh! Oh! So pro. Oh, I'll stop now. Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. But that's okay. We all knew that already. Actually, though, what I was thinking was, I have no idea because I completely forgot, but there's a cockroach there. Let's smash it with our fists. I think I was actually just wanting to speak in a freaking accent. In a Swedish accent. Cockroach! Cockroach. Die, cockroach. Fine. Cockroach is persistence. I like this about him. He has cleverness and that he will not die. Okay, let's wedge. Oh, my thing broke. No.
Please, let it be here.
Is the key there? Wow, that was so painfully obvious. I was actually going to open that already.
Thank God.
Gotta
there
test
it is.
all the pictures.
I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
I'm gonna leave that there for now. I just wanna close that door there. The closet there. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh. It is a bad thing. Or maybe it's a good thing, actually, considering this. I'm just gonna keep quiet. I don't want him to hear me or anything. Hello? Whisper. Oh dear, he seems awful. Oh my. Oh god, this is terrifying. Shivers are running up my back. I'm just gonna keep still. Hi. Okay, I think he left. He didn't see me, so he just went out the door. Whew. But now there's no door to protect me when he does come in. How terrifying. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh god, this thing's... Okay, there. Let's push in that drawer. There's two closets. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
4th of July, 1839.
The orb is assembled.
Is assembled.
I was awakened
I
by
was
an
awakened by an exhausting
I'm an echo.
nightmare.
Echo, 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 echo,
I retired to the
echo,
drawing room with a
echo.
cup
A
of
wacko.
The relic
Wacko
pieces lay
King
spread
Apple.
across the table as I
It's
left
a
them,
song by
but
a
somehow
band called
I
Pete
knew
Bog Fairies.
how it was supposed to be.
What the fuck am I doing?
fetched
Okay.
the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Ah, because factories were uncommon back at that point in time. Fascinating. Okay, let's get that. Let's get it. We got the gold, so let's get the fuck out of here. I guess we have to find the other two rod items in the place. Does that make sense? I think that does. It makes enough sense, so. Let's just get to the machine room, do the analysis, and see what we need to find. Also, the monster came from here. Like, it came from this area, so... I guess it's not in here right now, but it's in one of the branching off rooms. I'm assuming it just comes up from the storage room every once in a while to say hi. This seems like a pretty reasonable assumption, considering it's very dark down there, and it likes probably dark places. I would like dark places if I was it. Oh, right. We need to use our key. Key! Yay, unlocked. Going for like 5 minutes, maybe, I think. Professor Taylor was the second oh my god! I would say something, but I know I can't because... Maybe the monster is actually in here. and not in the storage as I had hoped. And oh dear, this is incredibly complicated. Okay, let's just read this note.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers.
Did you find
I was
any?
able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Oh god. So everyone that comes in contact is pretty much fucking screwed? Is that what you're telling me? Everyone who I contact is pretty much just screwed over, at least about the orb at least. That is not a good thing. In fact, that is a bad thing. Today's lesson, children, is identifying when a bad thing happens to you and how to avoid it at all costs. First of all, if the bad thing is bad enough, you should probably just commit suicide and just run away from it that way. Don't commit suicide, children. It's a bad thing. JK. Actually, seriously, don't commit suicide. That's not a good thing. Don't do that. Do we need this? This looks kind of highlighted. I'm gonna keep that over there just in case, because I might need that at some point. May as well put our flow rod cycle in there and get this thing. Fancy. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged or keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. So, if we had come in here... okay, well, it doesn't matter. I found my crap, so I'm fine with that. Hero? I don't want to go down. I'm just realizing that I'm going down continuously. Ugh. I hope this thing's useful. Maybe I can throw it at the monster if it comes after me. Oh, okay. I think we reached the end of the line. Ugh. This is not a comfortable... Oh, God. It does continue. Is there any machinery I can put this in? I think there is. This looks like... Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, do we have to arrange different machinery, though? There's one over here. Okay, seriously, dude. It's not cool. Okay. We just need one more. We have to continue down here to get it. I don't like this aspect. Oh, it's just a small room. I'm not even using any goddamn oil or anything. Is there like... Ah, okay. Let's light that. It'll probably make me feel a little bit more comfortable. We'll get that in a little bit. Let's actually use our lantern just a tiny bit, because we're already in a light area. So logic is amazing. Let's actually not use it here. We'll use it later. We can probably come back here. Ah, God. Freaking communists. Right. Let's use our lantern in here. It's not quite as bright. Although we could make it light. There's a prospect that I might have to inspect at a future time. Oh, hey, look at that.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares, in which a most disturbing sound calls
Wow,
to me.
that note kind of changed quickly.
Sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
That was kind of interesting. So Brandenburg is in Prussia by the Baltic Sea. Yeah, I don't think I could sleep if those things are haunting my dreams either. But I don't think we're dreaming now. This is Totes McScroat's real life, bruh. Bruh. Fail. Ugh. My nose just exploded almost. Oh my god. I freaking like just breathe in and suddenly my nose is just wanting to. Oh god. See what I mean, man? My nose is exploding. Before we activate said machinery, we should probably go get some oils. Oh, right here, I was gonna say. Yeah, so it's a little bit better. Okay. Actually, it lights this one in the corner up. Oh my god, that's so much better. It's nice when you have light around. Okay, so what's this do? Oh, it needs those... What if we keep it down? Oh, okay. It won't. Well, it looks like we need to go get... There's the raid cycles. There's raid cycles. Let's go get the raid cycles. Actually, let's go get the raid cycles in the next episode. That's right, guys. We are all out of time. My name is Privyet677, and I will see you in the next video.